evasive in terms of his answers.
He was really pressing you both last night and tonight to tell him who exactly you were asking about. Republicans suggested, and the nominee himself suggested a little bit, that that was the only way he could answer the question because he wouldn't have any way of knowing if people he was talking to about the investigation were in fact associated with that firm. What did you make of that framing and that effort to try to talk you out of that line of questioning?
I must admit to you, Rachel, I'm still really unsure about why he keeps equivocating, because you're absolutely right. He wanted clarification about who exactly at the firm. He wanted, a list of the people who are at the firm. He wanted to know what is the subject matter. You notice even tonight he did that. And it leads me to believe that there's more to this than he's letting on. And I frankly think that when we look at his whole, there's a lot about his record in it that should leave us with a lot of questions.
Can you share anything with us about the intelligence or information you received that leads you to believe that this conversation did take place? There's a lot of speculation that it might have been a conversation with Edward McNally, who's somebody who's a partner at that firm, who he worked with closely in the George W. Bush White House, and they're apparently still friends. Can you tell us anything about the information that you received that led to this line of questioning?
I'm sorry, Rick, and I guess I feel like a journalist at this moment. I received it as confidential information. It was reliable to prompt the question, and for almost 24 hours we went without him getting to a firm answer who he consulted with before he finally could say what he said. But the burden's on him, frankly. It's on him to explain why he has equivocated for 24 hours and still seems to want to parse out the question. Let's an answer.
I'll go out at one.